Welcome to Minnesota, the state of hockey. Whether it's high school, college, pros, they love hockey here. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go.
The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Olofsson.
Great save by Gustafsson.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Puck grab by Barbashev.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck.
Moves it on over to Olofsson.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Pass back to the point. Shot! Big time stop! Battling for it along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Vegas has the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time glove save by Hill. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Saad. Vegas on the attack. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Gustafsson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Big time stop there. Big stop by the keeper.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Vegas wins the faceoff. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Skates across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. The Wild have possession now. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Spurgeon. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, lights out. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Passes it over. Gaudreau scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Quick feed to Olofsson.
Hill's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Sends it ahead to Stone. Chisholm's got it in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shuts him down. Handles the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Stone. Here's a short pass to Saad. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rossi. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Scrum along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Made the stop on the ball. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Fantastic save! Solid check to slow him down. Toss it up on the play. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick into the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. Gets it out of his own end. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it quickly over to Faber. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. McNabb's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Quick feed to Brodin. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Taken by Hartman. And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The centerman glide into position. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off a body. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Rocks him. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Polazar's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Trenton. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Howden's won the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Stone. Receives the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he hangs on to the puck.
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Quick pass to Lavoie. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Moves it to Whitecloud. Lavoie's crossed the line and gained the zone. To Rossi. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Minnesota's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves the puck over to Olofsson. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Boldy's moving it ahead. He looks deep to Olofsson. Driving right to the front. Glove save. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Takes the pass. And the puck's kicked free. Slides it across. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas has been behind the play all night long. Really hasn't found an opportunity to attack. Why? Because they haven't had the puck.
Minnesota's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Hill. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Takes a bump but hangs on. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves it to Zuccarello. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Off his stick. Denies him. He got all of it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Hay. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Pietrangelo. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. To the front. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here's a chance in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Pass to Saad. Here they come on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Tosses it to Hurdle. The Golden Knights have it now. And it's kicked away. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. In alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Battle along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Lavoie. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Dishes it off.
Hanifin stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back in the play quickly. Hartman's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Maintains control of the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And a great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Dismiss that chance.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Puts the puck on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Minnesota's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Sends it over to Saad. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Passes over to Rossi. Shot! Denies him! Good check, frees the puck up. Feeds it over. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Boldy. Passes it over. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
Here's the change.
Hurdles won the draw. The Wild have it in their own zone. Minnesota's got it across the line. The Wild have it now. Denies him with the paddle save. And now he angles it across to Lavoie. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Eriksson. Pushes it across to Hartman. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And a strong effort on that play.
Gustafson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Quick feed down low. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck ahead to Shore. And he lays him out at that collision.
Hurdle's going to have to
score! A big-time goal puts him ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
The Golden Knights pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Grabs the puck at center. Dishes it to Howden. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Boldy. Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Near the point. The Wild have gained possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Brodin. And it's a quick pass to Hartman. Takes it across the blue line. And he takes the pass. Makes the save. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Eriksson won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets in front of it for the block. From one point man to another. Drills him. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. 43 seconds left on the clock. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Bank pass off the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Olsen. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas leads it 2-1. Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Zuccarello. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Minnesota's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Howden's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hill.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and they go back on offense. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now it's over to Stone. Scoops up the puck. Oh, a clutch save! The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Picked up along the wall by Trennan. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
LeBron's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Quick pass to Hurl. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Moves it to Theodore. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Walker stopped by Gustafson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked off by Spurgeon. Boldy's got it along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Hill's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Ericsson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Vegas has it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Takes a shot. Great save by Hill. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Minnesota's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Gets in the lane with the body. And they'll dump it in. Gets the puck over to Faber.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get... Yeah, you'd like more than one, though, wouldn't you, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
To me.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Wild have tied it up, and not a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Well, great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he moves it up to Stone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick feed to Middleton. Minnesota's in now. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Dishes it off. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Tries to get it to Saad. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. What a save by Gustafsson.
Saad's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Puck battle along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Golden Knights win the draw. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Chisholm's moving the puck through his own zone. What a hit against the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's an opportunity, and he keeps that one out. Tries to feed it over to Lavoie. Dorofiev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's knocked away by Chisholm. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Eriksson won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. whistle blown, stopping the play. Foligno's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And he totally whiffs on that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pass in front, and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Vegas has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play. Hurdles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck dumped in. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves the puck up to Stone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. That's a quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out, it goes in.
Minnesota's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Eichel's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Oh, my! Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Off the crossbar!
Vegas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way